Hi guys. Okay, 18.3 done. That's a shoulder killer. We'll talk about that in another video. Judging tips, all right? You got a few different movements to go through. Double unders is a pain in the ass to count, especially at high reps. Things to note, the athlete can start with the rope in the hands. When you count these, count by tens, count in your head, so don't try to count to 100 out loud. That gets tiring and you're gonna mess up. All right, so count in your head, and I like to always count when the feet hit the ground after the rep. All right, so Max, get started. You can do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, in your head. 10. 17, all right? Count your head, count when the feet hit. I like to do a little tap of my wrist. Some people do a nod of their head. That'll help you count those full reps. Every 10, count it on your fingers. So 10, 20. That way the athlete knows where they're at, and that way you have this count. It's so easy to forget where you're at. So you can just look at this, okay, he had 20, he missed, so it's 23. All right, now we start at 24, 25. Cool. Overhead squats is next. Pretty easy. If they want a squat snatch, they can. I don't recommend it, not for our level. All right. As long as the hips pass a little hip crease and come up above to full extension, that's good. Right. Hips below parallel, full extension at the top. Those elbows should be locked out at the top. If they bend in the rep, that's okay though. Good. Moving on. Ring muscle up. I won't make Max demonstrate. Couple of things to note. Got to be at a full hang at the bottom. This isn't a full hang. If you want to know if your athlete's elbow is straight, ask them to stand without anything and straighten their elbows. This is what a straight elbow looks like. This is not a straight elbow. It's subtle, but that's a no rep. It must be straight and locked out. Right? That's at the bottom and at the top. All right? If they come up and they roll into a lockout, that's a no rep. They must be fully extended at the top. Now if this is the ring, when they're swinging and the heels pass above the bottom of the ring, the heel past the bottom of the ring on the swing, it's a no rep. All right, there's a few other things that are no reps. We won't go over it, they shouldn't come up. All right, dumbbell snatch, pretty easy. Both heads must touch the ground at the same time. Full extension at the top, all right? It could be a power, it could be a muscle. Just make sure that the dumbbell is below the top of the head if they're gonna switch mid-air. Right? It's simple, just below here. It doesn't have to be the nose, it doesn't have to be the neck. The workout description says the top of the head. All right, no bouncing, but that doesn't really happen. Bar muscle up, essentially the same as the ring muscle up. Couple of things to note. The arm can't touch the bar. So if they slip off and touch the bar, if they get up and the elbow's resting on the bar, that's a no rep. They also cannot stop at the top and rest, that's a no rep. Good. Anything I missed? Oh, scaling options. Pull-ups. That pull-ups, full lock out at the bottom. The chin must pass over the plane of the bar. Right? So the plane of the bar, if my forearm is the bar, yeah. It doesn't have to be here. I can be back behind the bar with the chin over. That's still a good rep. Athletes are allowed to go pronated, supinated, switch. Anything is acceptable. No jumping up. Start from the hang. Must start from the hang. Same with the, same with the rings. If you jump into a kick, that's okay. Yeah. So if you do this, that's okay. All right, good. 2.